In this video, click 25mm oil.
Right, I was going to do the second part to the Parkside tool haul video I did, but I was in Lidl this weekend doing food shopping, not buying tools, and I came across something that I thought wasn't coming into stock. Well, it appears it has. So, I bought one. We'll come on to what I bought, we'll try it out, but first of all, let's have a look at all the gardening gear that they got in stock. Hello, shitties, and you join me again in my shed.
Gardening hand tools for $6.99 and $14.99. Then there's a scarifier aerator, reduced from $89.99 to $84.99. Pressure washer, £119. These kneeling mats, £1.99, saves on the knees. Large gardening bucket for £3.49, could probably grow potatoes in that. Long reach weed burner for $1.99 for all these other hand tools. $4.99 for these paintbrush set. $2.99 for this spray gun for your hose pipe. And these rubber clogs for the garden, hobby clogs, $5.99. $3.99 for this propagator set. And then this pruning saw, foldable, $3.99. $9.59 for this decking oil. And then this weed control fabric in different colours, $4.99. $6.99 for this weed puller. I've got a Fiskars one of those, certainly a lot more expensive than $6.99. And there's also a brush for scratching out weeds between blocks. Electric chainsaw, $59.99. And then this tree lopper at $11.99. $24.99 for this foldable butt, water butt, with a tap at the bottom. And then look what I saw, the 20-volt cordless bandsaw for $49.99.
And here it is. I couldn't resist. If you remember, probably about 4 weeks ago, I think they advertised it on one of their brochures, but it didn't materialise in store. And then I was there at the weekend, and lo and behold, there was about 5 in stock. I know that Rog from the Garage Workshop, he was trying to find one in local stores, but didn't have much joy. Well, it looks like they're in stock now. So let's see how good it is. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, subscribe. Join the fun-filled world of the Tool Fanatic Club. And here it is. And thanks to Adrian as well, a friend of the channel. He mentioned in an email to me that it was in store. Well, I just bought it when he'd sent me the email. But thanks, Adrian. I'm sure when this was announced, some people were saying it was around $89.99, or did I see it for $89.99? Well, anyway, $49.99, obviously with no battery. But as you may know, I've already got the 2 amp hour and the 4 amp hour 20-volt batteries from Parkside. Both charged up, so we can give this a go. Part number if you need it, PMBA 20-LIA1. Yeah, battery over 100 devices, 3-year warranty. Now, but after this, obviously we can use recip saws and grinders for cutting through metal, etc. But with a grinder, obviously you're going to get sparks. And then with a recip saw, you get loads of vibration. Well, you shouldn't get any vibration on this because it goes in a continuous feed. I think that's how it works. There's no backwards and forwards movement. And of course, we can use it for pipe, for plastic pipe, for metal pipe, metal box section, L section, wood as well, of course, providing it can fit through the gap. But we'll check that out. Cutting depth, there we go. 63.5 millimeters. Saw band, 733 by 12.7 by 0.4 mil thick. Wondering if it's fairly easy to get these blades from like Amazon or wherever, because if the bandsaw I've got, the upright bandsaw from Parkside, is anything to go by, the blade in that was terrible, so I swapped it out. In fact, I had a smaller gauge one as well. Accessories, a handle and an Allen key. What's it say on the back? I know for a kickoff it's got the horrible boxes, these plastic form ones. I don't know why they don't use them newer ones that have used on the staple gun, etc. No load rotation speed, 370 to 670 RPM, 6 settings in total. Cutting speed, 1.5 to 2.7 meters per second. Meters? Yeah, it must be. Handy, powerful, compact, precise results with every job. Ideal for cutting metal, plastic pipes and aluminium profiles. Also suitable for wooden strips and thinner squared pieces. Ergonomic handle with soft grip, rubber, an additional handle. Integrated LED work light. The saw band is designed to operate vibration free. That's what I was looking for. ensuring precise work results with a soft start function and overload protection. As we can see here, box section, plastic pipe, wood. Let's open it up. And by the way, thanks for all the comments that keep coming through. I try and reply back to them. It's just my workload at the minute is just, unbelievable. So I do the best I can, but I read all your comments. And it's great to see comments in there because I see you speaking between each other as well. If one of you has got a question, then more than likely someone else knows the answer before I even get there, because I probably don't know the answer anyway. These over center catchers, red handle on the top, Parkside. And those are all the tools that I got from Parkside the other day. I'll do them in another video. In fact, see how long this video goes on for. I might show you in this, well, one or two in this video. Lower it down and rubber on the handle. Out you come. Plenty of rubber. Rubber at the front there as well. The quality seems good. It seems better than I thought, actually. It seems solid. Instructions in the lid of the box. Shows you all the components listed there. Guide plate, bandsaw plate, clamping lever, direction of rotation arrow, hex key, LED work light, battery holder battery, blah, 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 blah. Here's the spec or technical data if you want it. I remember seeing a video, Adam Savage, on the Tested channel, YouTube channel, where he made, I think it was a dewalt cordless bandsaw, and he turned it into like an upright bandsaw, made a little platform for it so you can do like smaller work. Also seen them jigs, so you can use this as like a bench bandsaw for dropping down, cutting through lengths of steel straight, so it pivots like that. What's the name of it? Like a workstation, a demountable workstation. Button either side there before you can press the trigger in. Rubber coated trigger, so push that in, you can pull that back and then release. Can't without pushing either side in. So let's take that out. Let's take the handle out, and the Allen key is stored there, look. Get rid of you. It's got guiding bearings just here, look. It's got one on top there as well. Bearings either side to guide it through, both sides of the gap. And then plates to get it square, I think. Is that a square plate? Doesn't seem that square. Anyway, we'll work it out. See the directional arrow there, which way it's going to go around. I'll have a look at the instructions, but I think to get the back off, that's a hinge there, and then it must be those two Allen keys there. Let's have a look. Bit stiff. I'm doing this, I've not read the instructions. It's got to be those. That one off. There we are. There we go. Hinge. And I can see what's going on. Oh, it's got a slight twist to it, look. So as it goes round, like kinks. I'd have thought that would put stress on it, but they obviously know what they're doing. I've just been playing around with it. That lever there, that's locked in now. When you push it this way, and then I can show you, pull that handle back, it pushes this wheel in, changing the blade. If I push it like that, brings the wheel in slightly, just takes it off tension so you can change the saw blade. Lock it back. Well, we've had a look at the blade. It seems relatively simple. Let's put the screws back in. There we go. And I think the only restriction we've got is the throat here, or the gap here. So there's the speed controller. 6 down to 1. Nice click. I'm impressed with the quality of it. It feels good. It feels nice in the hand. Doesn't seem cheap, if that makes sense. Right, let's stick a battery in. Straight in with the 4 amp hour one. Click. Ooh, lights on. Ho, 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 ho. We're on setting 6. Let's go down to 1. Nice and slow. 2, 3, like 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, it was a bit noisy because it was resting on the worktop. Right, I think we're ready to cut something. Just to say, the reason why I'm bringing this video out before I show you the rest of them tools that I bought, because I wanted to get this out quickly, because I know there's a few people looking at these. Right, so I'm going to try some steel box section, 40x40, about 3mm thick. Bit of metal round pipe, 30mm across. Bit of this steel. I use this for pinning to the side of, using it to block up a window. So you screw that to the side of the wall, and then you've got these little tabs that ping out, so you can put your blocks in between. Anyway, we'll try that. Try some plastic pipe, some threaded bar. It's about 12mm. Bit of wood. 25mm. Well, 25mm. Oh, for God's stay there. 25mm dowel. Bit of plastic conduit. Bit of aluminium. And a strip of wood. Let's give it a bash. Oh, first of all, the handle can go in either side. Screws in, or is an aperture that side? What side do we want it? Probably the front side, I would have thought. Nice and tight, rubber on the handle. Let's give it a bash. Like butter. Wow, that is a beast. And on the other side, I didn't show you that riv nut that I did. You know, on that other video, went straight through that as well. You can see how it was formed. Nice. So everything else is going to be a breeze. Bit of dowel, or shall I say an old mop handle. Yeah, better if I use the guide. Fantastic. This is my new favourite toy. I meant to say tool. Let's push it a little bit. Let's get some threaded bar in there. Incredible. This stuff's going to be good when I'm making all my racking and shelving and stuff and bolting stuff together. Instead of having different size bolts, I just cut this down to whatever size I need it. A nut on both sides. There you go. There's the end I cut. Wooden strip. Oh, just straight through. Look at that. Might be a bit too big. I think that's 67 actually, but let's just try. It might be able to do it from both sides. So straight as well. Love it. Yeah, I was on that on a bit of a funny angle. Oops. I'll say it again, like butter. It's only on the exit part where it needs deburring. PVC tube, waste pipe. This will cut through this in milliseconds. Oh, and by the way, I'm putting no pressure on it as well. You just let it rest on whatever you're cutting. The throat on there, you can see the gap there. Obviously, I'm cutting the end off these materials. But if it was like halfway down, that's where the clearance is, 63.5mm. Look at that. It's really thin as well. Where's the really thin one I've just cut? Is that it? Obviously the edges need sanding down, but nice. Aluminium strip. Beautiful. And the conduit. Oh, this is the stuff you stick on the wall, just putting a bit of cable through. Comes in 2 halves. I think we guessed straight through. A quick look at the upcoming offers. Thursday the 13th. This must be another selection of gardening gear. One of these tent greenhouses, normally $44.99, but with the Lidl Plus app, $39.99. 140 centimetres wide, 200 high, and 140 depth. Cold frame, $29.99. That is 10th version of a cold frame, $11.99. Raised planter, $24.99. I mentioned those tubs for growing potatoes in. Well, here's some actual grow bags for growing strawberries, potatoes, multi-purpose grow bags, wall grow bags. 2-pack, $3.99. Wellingtons, $10.99. Grow pots, plant pots. Here's the bandsaw, look, $99.99. It's like an uprated version of mine. It just looks slightly different round here. Everything else looks pretty much the same. Here's my old Parkside bandsaw. Probably about 5 years old now, actually, but I've done a video on it in my tool review playlist. Plus, there's loads more tool reviews in there as well. Check it out. 350 watts. It's an entry-level bandsaw, of course. Electric planer, $24.99 with Lidl Plus. Wire strippers, $7.99. This toolkit, look, with a bag, by the looks of it, 23 piece, $12.99. Cordless screwdriver, $19.99. Another screwdriver set, 31 piece. Oh, one of these dog bones. I've got one of them from Aldi. I think that was $7.99 as well. These are brilliant because they've got, how many is it altogether? 8 different sockets. So you've got 2 that side, 2 that side, 2 that side, 2 that side. Let me show you my Aldi one. So I presume it's the same as one of these. So you've got different socket sizes. That bit pushes in, look, for 2 socket sizes there. It's sprung loaded. Same on that side, and then the same on that end. Dog bone ratchet wrench. And then you click that, obviously for clockwise and anti-clockwise. From Aldi, Work Zone. What else we got? Angle grinder, $19.99. Look at these though. Bluetooth ear defenders. I wouldn't mind trying them out. Multi-purpose tool, $24.99. Another sort of LED work light. Calipers, angle finder. Electric tacker nailer, $8.99. That's cheap, isn't it? Don't know how good it is. Dolly trolley with pull handle. Loads of uses. Folds away. And a laser distant measure. So look out for that, 13th of March. Well, would I recommend it? 100%. What a fantastic bit of kit that is. Say, I know a few of you were looking at getting one as well. So now you know, quick few tests. I've got to familiarise myself with it a bit more. I'm going to check out what other blades it's got or you can get for it. So for plumbers, fabricationists, whatever, you name it, I think it's a great addition to any workshop or any trade. Let me know the sort of things that you would use it for. Stick them in the comments below. And while I was there, look, I got these goggles. $3.99, Parkside ones. Safety goggles, which is something you should be wearing one of these bandsaws anyway. Let's quickly open them up. They're not bad, are they? You can get them in green, but I like bright colours when things that I put down and lose, so you can't get brighter than orange. Parkside branded on the side. Let's put them on. They seem to have good ventilation, little air vents on the underside. You can see there. And above. They're not bad, are they? £3.99. Feel good. Nice rubber seal around the outside. Feel comfy. Adjustable, of course. Yeah, not bad. I'll bring another video out of all them other tools I got from Parkside because I got that LED strip light that I'm going to put up there as well, which will also help me for filming. I ain't got time at the minute, so I'll bring that in another video. If you're new here, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Really helps the channel out. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. And remember, keep calm and head to the shed. Cheers!
See you next time on Weekend Shedhead.